Aquarius placements. This is a reading for you. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone you're connected to or the circumstance. This reading may play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. This is a timeless reading. It's also very general, so please take what resonates only and let the rest go. All right? Understand that this is not a gender-specific reading. Okay, so Aquarius placements. You know, I'm getting this strong feeling in my heart space. Okay, I do feel like you or someone wants to run away, or you want to run away with someone, or someone wants to just take you and run away from everything and face the world together. It's me and you against the world. You know, there's this real strong energy around let's just go. Let's just follow our hearts and just get away from everything. Or someone could be having the thought about you or vice versa, but what's stopping someone is the inability to like either manifest something or lack of money, which is causing a lot of, you know, confusion, or there's just there's a conflict here. Like, it's like no matter what is decided, it's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place. You know, a lot of confusion. Someone could have lost their job recently. Someone could be definitely just taking a lot of losses. Someone could be contemplating, you know, getting involved with someone, but you know, there's some type of aspect. It could have something to stem with family, not approving of someone's lifestyle or status or wealth or something of that nature. But that's what's coming through, this overwhelming desire to follow one's heart or to just get away from it all. Who cares what they say? Let's follow our hearts kind of energy. But there's a break in the transition. There's a reason why something's not moving forward. It could have something to do with something energetic. It could have something to do with being weighted down. It has something to do with you. You know, wanting to protect your family or protect your own heart or your own finances or something here. You know, turning your back on what you feel in your heart is tearing someone up. You know, someone is kind of at the bar, they're, you know, talking to their friends or their mentors, like over a drink, like, what, you know, this is tearing me up. Like, I really don't know what to do here. You know, but ultimately, I do feel as if, you know, there's coming into some type of acceptance about the situation, or, you know, acceptance that there could be a reason why things all have not worked out, like deception or you know, someone could definitely be like on the run or isolating themselves and not wanting to face the situation, or there could be someone that you feel is not owning up to what the true situation is here, why it can't be as simple as just following the heart and just up and leaving here. Okay, but I do get this energy here of someone that is in the situation very balanced. Okay, someone could be getting, you know, advice from a very loving, like, mother figure, or like a mentor, or some type of energy that they trust. Okay, so I'll leave it there. All-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, guides, ancestors, my higher self, and my galactic team with the highest light and resonance show me clearly what I need to see for Aquarius placements. Allow me to be the clear channel, show me clearly. Listen, the faded overall energy for Aquarius placements. One card, please. One card, please, show me clearly. What's the faded overall energy for this message for Aquarius? Somewhat upright. So this is honestly, you know, this is just coming out to confirm what I just said. A feminine energy, someone that is bringing in solid information. This could be someone on the other side. We have the stars here above her head, like an angelic figure, your higher self, your spirit team, or this could very well be you. Okay, someone who's just solid in your manifestations and your business, and it's just like you've done a lot of work and you're not willing to. You know, the Empress is here to defend what they built. Okay, to defend their empire. Again, this could also indicate someone that is helping you come to a certain understanding. And again, this could be within a relationship, work, career, spiritual path. But again, we do have this energy of just wanting to follow one's heart and there being a conflict. Okay, Empress energy is Venus, which is a ruler of Taurus and Libra. And this could indicate a divine feminine energy or a mother figure. Again, a mother, someone's child, a mentor. But this is manifestation at its best. Creativity, creation, ideas. Very beautiful. This is the energy of, you know, sometimes you can create beauty out of chaos. And at the end of the day, creativity, you know, stems from some type of order and disorder coming together to make something beautiful. Allowing yourself to be penetrated, allowing yourself to take that penetration and build something, create something, manifest something. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Aquarius placements. We have the closet, all right? The closet, okay? So with this card, of course, we can always get the LGBTQ community, you know, someone coming out about how they truly feel, what they truly resonate, their sexuality, who they truly are. This doesn't have to be that. This could just be about something that's hidden, coming to light, something coming into balance, a secret. Someone could work, have a fashion business, okay, interior design, a painter or artist with all those colors. You know, this is about something that's being revealed that was in the dark before. What else for Aquarius placements? And we have in limbo. It came out in reverse. So, you know, whatever had someone stuck in limbo, suspended, indecisive, confused, is no longer that way. Okay. I feel, again, we have rainbow colors here. You know, this is actually some type of blessing, possibly, that's coming out of a situation. Again, balance. We have the number 3, which could have something to do with enlightenment. Someone could be a teacher, a healer, light worker. Doesn't have to be, but again, we're getting this energy as well of LGBTQ community as well. So, you know, whatever has someone stuck in limbo, there's this forward movement that's taking place. There's this revelation that's taking place. Looks really, really beautiful. It's funny, on the bottom of the deck, we have synchronicity. So something's coming together. And again, we have rainbow colors. So either way, blessings, revelations, healing, something is sinking, finally. Some type of activation. You know, we were talking about someone wanting to follow their heart and run away and forget the differences, you know, the confusion, the past. But then you or someone was definitely holding on to their values, honoring something that's important, you know, having a huge tough decision, you know, having a drink, you know, a little bit distraught, talking to someone about it, you know, about how you can move forward from this situation, how you can lighten your load. Someone may have, like I said, there was just like this fear of someone that hasn't done the work, or that's not facing something, you know, and maybe that's happened. Maybe someone, whether it's parts of themselves or their shadow that they need to come into balance, or, you know, whatever someone was worried about, someone else, maybe within a third party, doing the work, facing themselves, uh, coming through a dark night of the soul, maybe someone is actually doing that. And it's going to allow for some type of balance to be restored. Okay. Empress, we have Venus here. Strong. Venus is here. Taurus, Libra, divine feminine energy. Show me clearly. Important messages. We have, at that moment, I just didn't care. At that moment, I just didn't care. So this is someone admitting that at some point in this, you know, timeline, at some point in the situation, there was an inability to feel, to care, to resonate, maybe about someone else's feelings, maybe about themselves, maybe about what anyone thought. But maybe something's changed. And then we have, yes, it's too late. So maybe whatever someone felt in the past, they're coming around. Maybe someone has moved into a space of caring, and maybe it could be too late. Maybe it was too late in the past. Maybe there's been an ending. Maybe there's been some type of break in the transition, and maybe something's about to change here. Maybe it's too late. But ultimately, we do have someone that is reevaluating something here. Let's see what's happening currently. What are the important messages? 3-card spread for Aquarius placements. Show me clearly. 1 card, please. What is going on with Aquarius placements? Can we clarify this energy? Thank you so much. Can we clarify this energy for Aquarius placements? Using a very special combination deck here. Quite a doozy to shuffle, but can we clarify this energy for Aquarius placements? 3-card spread. What's happening currently? 1 card, please. We have Judgment. We have Judgment, okay? So we have 3 trumpets being blown, okay? We already have 3 that represents the Empress. So now we have like this energy of 3-3. Although Judgment is number 20, reduces to 2. And 2s are about gestation, right? Something coming together. 2s can also indicate conflict. But the Judgment card in the upright represents there being some type of liberation, freedom, right? Moving past rejection and self-doubt and fears of being stuck or judged or bound, to a liberation and a freedom. All right. And that brings us again to possibly someone opening up about who they truly are, being vulnerable, about sharing parts of themselves. Someone could definitely be, you know, answering the call, finally coming out on the other side of a dark night of the soul, taking the fool's journey, and awakening, you know, no longer hiding from who they are, accepting something. Pluto energy, Scorpio. Wow. I feel like someone's been doing a lot of work, investing in themselves and their healing. I'm hearing 7 years. someone could have done 7 years in prison or has been away for 7 years, you know, working in themselves or in hiding for 7 years. I'm hearing 2 to 7. What else is happening here for Aquarius placements? One card, please. We have 2 cards. And all of this, orange and red, it indicates the root, the sacral. So we talked about the energy in the beginning of the reading before we started, about someone wanting to run away with someone or to get away in order to follow their heart, but feeling defeated or feeling as if there's like confusion or there's not enough money or just, but it's someone in a situation, or this could be all just inner conflict, feeling as if it was too much weight in order to take this trip, in order to move forward, even though in their heart they felt it. But someone is either holding on to their morals or holding on to what, like, self-respect or what their values are, needing their family's approval and needing something solid. Okay, and this is was actually causing a lot of emotional and mental conflict for someone. So they were getting it out, speaking with a mentor, speaking with someone about it, getting it all out, you know, and you know. So again, I do feel as if there's been some type of major blockage in terms of the root chakra, like paranoia, fear, you know, that runs deep with the core of who someone is. And that could have something to do with family, ancestral karma, just karma in general. And then of course this yellowish orangey color, we're getting kind of like sacral energy. All right, so that's about, you know, I desire, right? There being some type of imbalance when it comes to how one is connected to their root and their sexual energy. So I'm picking up on Mars energy. And again, with Scorpio, traditional ruler is Mars and Pluto. So someone's chart ruler could be Mars and Pluto because their sun or their rising is in Scorpio. But, or Aries could come into play with this Mars energy I'm picking up on. So, and Mars energy can indicate masculine energy. So there could definitely be something here to do with masculine energy, distorted masculine energy in relation to LGBTQ community, or feminine energy that's distorted in relation to that. Either way, that's for some of you, not all of you. But with the orange and the red, I'm definitely getting either a blockage in the root or sacral, which is leading to lack of confidence, which, you know, because after the root and sacral, it comes the solar plexus, leading to an inability to act, to move forward because of confidence, drive, or someone has done a lot of work to heal through that energy, okay? So we have Judgment, and we have the 9 of Swords, okay? So this is Gemini, second deacon energy. And, you know, someone could be highly mercurial in their head, may have overcome a lot of challenges, fears, anxiety, depression. I'm also even getting just mental conflict stemming from confusion, a negative energy surrounding fears. Fears is our lower nature, right? Being able to decide is a blessing from the universe. And being indecisive and being anxious, all of that stems from fear. And fear is our lower nature, right? It's our lower selves. Anything imbalanced on the lower half, which is, again, the root, the sacral, the solar plexus. So I feel like with this 9 of Swords in reverse, this is beautiful because this is coming out of some type of depression, coming out of some type of confusion, seeing something from a higher perspective, introspection, and healing, healing from anxiety, being able to decide. And also, the Nine of Swords is major downloads and revelations, which is leading to this Lover's energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, okay? Or this, of course, could indicate air energy, swords. But with the major arcana of the Lovers, it's represented by the sign of Gemini. So, again, I do feel like we could be dealing with a very powerful connection here, almost like blinding the amount of love someone has for someone. This could be a twin flame, or any other powerful connection, even the one that you have with yourself. I feel like a lot of work has been done. If this is someone that's coming into balance with their masculine and feminine energies, this is, the go. This is coming to acceptance of who one truly is. And, if this is something to do with two masculine energies or two feminine energies coming together, it's about, no, we don't have to run away from who we are. We can be together right here, right now, or at least we can face, or one party can truly follow the lead and begin to face who they truly are, so that they can stand true in who they truly are, come into sacred union with themselves, learn to truly love themselves, so that everything will come together at that point in a balanced, cohesive connection. Because, even if you believe you love someone blindly with your whole heart and soul, if you're not balanced and connected to yourself, truly loving yourself, then that's not really love, because you can't truly love another until you love yourself. So I do feel like someone could be the guiding light for someone else to finally face themselves, to come out on the other side of a dark night of the soul, to face their shadow, their inner child, and accept parts of themselves, so that there isn't any need to run away before facing certain aspects of one's shadow, before facing certain aspects of a situation or circumstance. If you're going to run away together, it's not going to be hasty. It's going to be a balanced decision, made because that's what you want to do, not to get away, not to be together under false pretenses, not to hide from what to someone is really important, like family or morals, to face things head on and to do it the right way. It doesn't have to even have anything to do with a same-sex connection or anything like that. It could represent a twin flame connection where someone is, again, stuck in something karmic, or a dark night of the soul, or some type of fears about facing themselves, being led out of the dark towards a divine connection. Or, again, this is someone who could be just definitely dealing with their own inner demons, their fears, and coming to sacred union with themselves on their own spiritual path. Either way, someone's getting a lot of downloads, okay, and a lot of dreams, okay, telepathic communication here about this connection, about this decision, this head over heart decision or personal choice, that's leading to liberation and freedom. This is a very powerful reading that doesn't need much clarifying. It's very powerful. Someone could be ascending here. What was unclear, this is like hangman energy, is becoming very clear. Someone is ready to surrender. Lay it all on the line. And in that, there's going to be this energy of freedom and blessings and liberation coming out of the dark into the rainbow, into the light, into the blessing, into the miracle, into the freedom, into some type of transformation, answering the call. At some point, someone didn't care. There's been a dark night of the soul. There's been a dark period here. And I feel like someone is very much, again, already in their power. Could have been this divine feminine energy here coming, you know, being the guiding light for someone to come out of this darkness, these fears, this karmic situation, this limbo. But this is the essence of a true divine feminine energy. Possibly someone only wanted the best for someone who may have been in denial, may have been confused or stuck in a karmic situation, not facing something, but someone chose to still be exemplary. Someone still chose to be this guiding light, this mentor, this protector of this energy, of this space, to guide someone out so that they can find their way towards their healing journey, towards facing the truth about themselves so that they can find true self-love and happiness. But yes, it may be too late for some type of divine connection to come together. Possibly someone's evolved past the twin flame connection, but all in all, this Empress's guiding light has led someone into true self-expression, true self-acceptance, and sacred union on their divine path. And that's beautiful. In some cases, this could definitely be two energies coming together in this very passionate, fiery, blind, almost all-encompassing type of connection. Very much can be that as well, a powerful union. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Like I said, I felt like I had the energy of someone wanting to follow their heart and just follow the stars and move toward what heals them, what inspires them to be healed or healed, to inspire and inspire, to trust their intuition. I feel like someone did it in the past, and this is also the energy of someone saying, no, this is not happening. I'm not doing it the wrong way. There's no delusion here. It has to be real. It has to be true. The true work has to be done. There may have been a rejection in the past. This could be the energy of someone just being or feeling very insecure emotionally about who they are, about being accepted, loved, okay? Unable to share a message, unable to bring a message of love or truly love themselves. But the Five of Cups in reverse, Scorpio energy, Knight of Cups, Pisces energy. This is truly about the Five of Cups in reverse. Someone could be walking away from a third-party situation, leaving everything where it lies, all of the chaos, all of the emotional confusion, despair, regrets, and finding some type of self-acceptance and forgiveness in order to move forward. You know, in the traditional Rider-Waite, you know, there's someone who's like, you know, utterly in despair, looking at the three cups, that they can't see that there's two cups behind them that's still left standing, that could lead to a emotionally fulfilling path. But they're just too focused on everything that's happened thus far. Okay, someone is walking away from all that has transpired, which is the regrets and the pain, and doing things the right way. Wow. I feel like there's nothing here to really clarify. I just want to clarify the Lovers card. card of the Lovers, we have the Moon in reverse with the Three of Swords. So someone's walking away. Like we just said, someone is walking away from a third party. And again, this could definitely represent some type of karmic relationship or connection, but it could also represent an addiction, a fear, an obsession, a compulsion, anything that throws you off of your balance. Okay. The Secret, the Moon here. This yearning to be oneself, to be free, to be liberated. All right. Someone's walking away from all of it. The illusion, you know, the energy. Okay. The Moon in reverse is the inability to face the shadow, the inability to let go of what is no longer serving you, right? Negative thoughts, feelings, you know, again, in the past, someone just didn't care. It's like a selfish energy, the inability to care, the inability to feel, right? And I feel like there's an Empress energy here that has been a mentor, that's been a guiding light, that was not willing to settle until someone did the work, decided to love themselves, or someone was not willing to settle, someone did the work on themselves, someone got out of the situation, completely walked away from a third party situation, and even though they were the guiding light for someone else to walk away from whatever karmic situation that they were in, it may be too late for this divine connection to come together, possibly because someone could have evolved, is moving toward the new and the unknown, but it did allow someone to face themselves and to break free of the chains that bound and to move towards some type of acceptance, self-acceptance, and self-love. And that in itself is a win for someone that's truly divine. All right. But again, this is the energy of self-acceptance, walking away from what no longer serves, and facing the shadow, integration. Someone is walking away from a third party or fear or addiction or whatever it is that kept them in yearning, kept them from being able to be free, to trust their intuition and to be liberated, okay, from the pain, from the betrayal, from the heartbreak, from the rejection. This could also be self-rejection, self-deprecating thoughts or actions. Yeah, and it definitely has a lot to do with maybe shame, lust, not having the fear to resist something, someone, the inner beast, you know, feeling as if there's parts of you that you just didn't like, violence, addiction, again, pain, you know, struggle, rage, violence, whatever it is. Someone's walking away from that or finding a way to integrate that part of themselves, to heal. Leaving away from an abusive relationship or a dark relationship, okay? Again, yeah. Unable to face themselves, in isolation, fear, you know, depression, pain. And someone stepping into their power as the King of Wands. Could be a Virgo, could be a Leo, someone with Leo, Virgo, highly aspected. Scorpio, more scorpionic energy here with the Moon, Pisces, Cancer. All right, ultimately, someone standing in their power. Could be an Aries. All my kings are cardinal, but this could be also more fire energy or anyone buying this energy of the King of Wands. This is about someone stepping into their power and moving towards this balance, okay, within their masculine and feminine energy. The King of Wands takes action. They are intuitive. They are insightful. They are, you know, again, they aim, they shoot, they take action on their intuition. This is fire. This is action. Again, desire, passion. But I do feel like something is moving forward with haste, swiftly, in relation to this decision, but in the right way. There's no running away together without handling things the right way. There's no running away from yourself without facing oneself. And it's leading to this very fruitful, powerful energy. And this could also have something to do with the business, okay? So, what is this liberation energy? Why Judgment here? Tell me more about what someone's being liberated from. Service in reverse. Catering to other people and not oneself. You know, feeling bound. Feeling immobile. Feeling less than perfect. Whenever I have the service card, I almost get like, you know, the Eight of Pentacles energy. So more Virgo energy coming through, where someone just felt like hypercritical of themselves, or felt hyper scrutinized by family in relation to a connection, or in relation to, you know, who they were, who they are. In their career path, their, you know, whatever it is, you know, service in reverse. This is no longer wanting to be in servitude of something that no longer serves you, that held you down, that kept you bound and trapped and stuck. Tell me why Judgment's here. Yeah, Judgment's here because someone is ready to communicate. About how things have changed. Where one didn't care, there is an overwhelming amount of care being taken at this time. This letter could be someone's release. Someone has made parole. Someone has gotten an advancement. Someone is ascending. Someone is answering the call. Someone is awakening. Someone's being exonerated. Someone's karma is being absolved. This could be the passport. This could be the ticket, you know, where someone is finally able to move forward after doing the true work the right way. There's no running off together. This is the right way. This is signed, still delivered. This is some type of communication about being free, about, again, liberation, balance being restored. One more. And we have enemy in reverse. So I feel like someone may, in the past, didn't care at that moment. They weren't on your vibration, but someone has raised their vibration, or someone has done the work, or someone has healed their own demons, faced their own shadow, is actually doing the work. So like they're not their own worst enemy any longer. And someone is also, again, things have changed. What once was a foe is now a friend, if that's even possible. But you know, anything is possible. But, or maybe someone had the wrong perception about something. You know, something is changing here. It's something that could have started out where someone just didn't care what side they were on, because they just didn't care about themselves. They just weren't balanced enough to care about anything. So someone may have started out on the wrong side, and now they're on the side of the light, or they're on the side of doing the right thing. answering the call. One more. And we have despair and widower. Okay. This information could have someone in despair. Again, you know, someone could have been in a dark space, like I said, at one point about a secret, about, you know, owning up to who they are, or about the disownership or dissatisfaction about a connection or something that they have done, something that was done in the dark, a karmic situation, a choice that led to a lot of karma. A marriage, a connection. Doesn't have to be a marriage, it could be a family situation as well. Again, someone could be getting what they need to break free of a high-level commitment. Like I said, whatever these papers are, whatever this letter is helping someone to break free of a very disparaging situation within a connection that was quite dark. Someone could have passed. Someone could have took their own life. Doesn't have to be that. You know, someone could have been on the brink of this because of their despair. Okay. But someone could have found out who their true enemies are. Ultimately, like I said, this is coming out of depression and despair and frustration and anxiety, and getting enlightenment, getting revelations and truth that is leading to a higher perspective, right? And whatever happened or is happening is leading to freedom. It's leading to freedom, okay? It's leading to freedom. Self-acceptance, self-love, and some type of sacred union, a powerful connection, self-love, balance, and a very powerful choice. Very powerful choice. Aquarius placements, and a very powerful reading. I feel like there's major and swift communication that's coming in within days, definitely a week. And remember, it's always divine timing. So I tried to give time frames, but I'm definitely getting a week to 2 weeks. There's going to be some type of letter or communication, whether it's telepathic or email, literal. It's going to be some type of communication that's moving things forward, that's taking something out of the dark into the light, that's taking someone out of limbo, that's going to end up being a blessing and bringing things into balance here, and ultimate freedom. What's the potential outcome? What's the potential outcome? Potential outcome for Aquarius placements? The Chariot. Let's run away together. Let's just go. I feel like a lot of work has been done. If someone's going, it's well equipped, right? It's well equipped. The true work has been done here in the situation. Someone could be moving towards a Cancer, or Cancer is moving towards you. But ultimately, with this Chariot energy here, it's number 7, major arcana, okay? It speaks about there being balance, emotional balance, okay? This could also represent Sagittarius energy, because for some readers, the Chariot energy is that fast, forward-moving energy, which represents, you know, Sag energy, but for me it's Cancer. And because it's about, you know, actually being emotionally balanced, and it speaks a lot about in the major, in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, of duality, right? You know, someone doing true work on themselves, coming together with their masculine and feminine energies, their light and their dark, polarity. And it's also like there could definitely be something to do with, again, race, nationality, creed, sex, where there's differences, okay, age, whatever. In a connection, doesn't have to be that. Spirituality, anything of that nature, but it's two coming together, again, sacred union within self, or again, a divine connection. Ultimately, the Chariot is number 7, which indicates passion, drive, forward movement, totality, travel. That came through before we pulled any cards about wanting to just run off. I feel like, you know, someone's going to be following their heart here, whether it's towards their own acceptance of self or towards a very powerful connection. But, you know, 7s are an auspicious number. It indicates manifestation, luck, okay, blessings, freedom, and a super powerful, dynamic, a head over heart decision. This is a powerful, powerful thing. Liberation. This is a powerful, powerful thing. Passion. Divine connection. Healing. I feel like Gabriel is blowing the horn, and someone here is answering the call.